Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon, doing a negative weight for this unboxing teaser trailer preview over video for game Karak II, weighing 1,915 grams. This is the standalone sequel to the award-winning children's game Karak, which I've already got videos for on the channel, so check out those. We are now coming out of Karak Castle and we're going above ground. We have a different manufacturer behind this one as well. This is the English set of rules as well. And as you might recognise when I turn these over, woof, different skulls as well, so quite scary again. And again, as you can see, we are using hexagonal tiles as opposed to the square tiles in the original from 2017. I think this is going to be at SPIEL.digital in 2023. It's going in my Essen playlist. You can also find this in my various other channels, such as, well, this video, of course, is going in the unboxing playlist as well. We're going in that family weight playlist, the AmassGames playlist, and of course, the How to Set Up Learning Review, when it's out, will go in that playlist as well. So if you do want to check out that full video and of course a comparison, make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and of course share as well. Now, just be aware as I do with these videos, make sure you check and you get every single punch out. So this is again a 1 to 5 player game. It is still 45 minutes to play. There is still 6 characters, but you can still only ever play as a 5 maximum. And like the last game, I don't know if it is going to be ages 10 plus, but realistically you can play with a lower age range. I will try it out when my nieces hit 5, just to see if they get it. I think of all the games that are definitely at least in the 10 plus range, I think should be fine. These look very nice art going on here. Looks like it could well be different artists as well as the manufacturer, but let's have a look. So it was a Polish manufacturer before, we're now a Chinese manufacturer. Feels fine, the quality, I wouldn't dispute the manufacturer. I have played some of the other games from this manufacturer before, and I know someone who works for them, who works for a different manufacturer over in China. So yeah, very nice looking art so far going on here. Again, this might well be winning an award, I've no idea. It's fairly highly rated though, for obviously in the ranking categories for a game that happens to obviously win in the Charles category. I think it's like 17th best Charles game, maybe even 9th. Some different kind of thing going on here. I think I kind of prefer the art so far on the original. It's a bit more detailed though, this. And that's not a bad thing. Again, you can tell that with these curved elements, they'll go well in that bag. Lots of stuff to punch though. It feels like there's more stuff to punch than the original. So if you do want to check out any kind of competitions, you'll find that in Linktree. So there are occasionally competitions, but they are time sensitive, but they do disappear. There is definitely something coming this year though. Also, make sure you head through to Instagram. You'll find Karak posts, pictures over there. And there you will obviously see over 3,000 posts. There's over 4,000 followers, approximately that, at time of recording. Also join the discussion on Facebook and listen to the podcast where Karak has been discussed and will be discussed some more. What else is there? So there is also TikTok and X, so you can be also checking out some other videos, etc. over on those platforms, whichever you prefer to use, but sometimes there are things that just go out to certain ones. Again, they've gone with Karak 2. I quite like the idea of some games when they do just use 2 at the end. Some games don't and haven't done that. I know it could make it sound a bit different, but you know, why call a spade a spade? We know it's a follow-up game. The idea of a sequel does sound promising. Again, Gloomhaven, they didn't call it Gloomhaven 2. Maybe it feels like it's cheapening it. Maybe Karak is not coming out again. Oh wow, well, that's very nice to have a nice insert, having not had one in the last game where it is a bit all over the place. So very nice. It's fairly sturdy, it doesn't feel bad at all. Very nice player boards, got a whole bit at the top going on. Again, recessed boards again, as you can tell. That feels very nice. Slightly thin here, but definitely not a bad thing. Yeah, very cool. Very much like that. Here's the bag again, a lot smaller bag though. So maybe it's for children's hands. Yeah, I can get my hand in there, but it's a bit tight. Large dice, so again we do a dice distancing video to see how far dice roll when I need a dice tray. Again, 1 per player it looks like. And then we've got some more dice, so we can see other dice going in here. More standees. It looks like you do have 6 standees, so even though playing as a 5, you standee up everybody. Various things we're chucking out. I'm not going to sort anything yet, but it looks like everything does go into a location, and these represent our various characters. And what I tend to do, at least with the original game, is just to leave them in place because they fit in fairly nicely. They could fall out. This game, I do try to remember to leave on in its horizontal position so that you already have the characters out. Now, interestingly, that shouldn't be in here. If you look through the other ones, birthday have already come out, but that has not been punched out for some reason. I don't know if it's meant to be in there or not. I could probably dig it out. I'll have a quick attempt doing this now. I've only seen this once before in a game. There we go. So I don't think that should be in there. But there we go. We have an overview here, so we look forward to speaking to you again. But for now, that's Karak II. A quick comparison. I'll kind of give you a bit of an overview so far. And yes, looking forward to speaking again and trying this out with numerous player accounts, maybe with some kids. Back to the table.